That's the police. Okay. What? So I'm gonna be very honest. Well, bitch, I didn't did this video like 4 times between the trains and the motorcycles. I'm not gonna get anything done. The police done stopped. They done pulled somebody over. They done did too much. I done had 6 crackheads walk by. Can I talk? Let's try this again. So I truly admire, okay, I'm gonna say admire, the mothers that come on YouTube and they're always pretty. Like, their makeup is always done, their hair is always done, they always look so beautiful. Bitch, y'all seen that? No. That man was walking towards me like he was about to get me. Bitch, I know I live in a hood, but I ain't a thug. I'm scared. So if you guys don't already know, I live in Brooklyn, New York. I've been in New York my whole entire life. Brooklyn is all I know. It's sad. It honestly is sad. I don't know if you know anything about New York City, or you know anyone in New York City, or you ever been to New York City, but it is very expensive to live here. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it's hella expensive. And to be honest with you, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Yes, there is 6 of us in a small 2-bedroom apartment. Why are we in a 2-bedroom apartment? Because as I stated, we live in New York City, and it is very expensive to live out here. The price of a 2-bedroom in New York City, the lowest you may find it, is about $2,400. That's the lowest you'll get a 2-bedroom apartment in New York City. Anything below that, good luck. And that's not including utilities. That is just rent. So I don't got it. Like, if I had the money, of course, I would be in a bigger apartment with more space, but I truly and honestly don't got it. I'm not about to get up here in front for y'all. I don't have the funds to live in a bigger place. It is very expensive. A lot of you may be asking, well, why don't you move? I don't know. I've never been anywhere else, so I guess this is all I know. Like, I don't know about anywhere else. I don't know prices. I don't know areas. I don't know atmospheres. I don't know none of those things. What I would love to, like, own a home and look at the young niggas walking by. Pull your pants up. Pull them up. They're on the floor. Oh, and I live in a hood. Yeah, I live in the hood. If you can't tell already, I live in the hood. It's sad. Pretty sad. Look, crackheads. If I had things my way, I would move. But I guess I'm just sheltered because I don't know better. I don't know anything else. So Brooklyn, New York, this is all I know. And like I said, I can't afford anywhere else. So, yeah. I'm going to give you guys a quick apartment tour. Just a few things to keep in mind. As I said, it's 6 of us in a small 2-bedroom apartment. I did not clean up before this video. Same way I ain't do my hair. Same way I ain't put on makeup. Same way I ain't get dressed. Same way I look a hot mess. I am always going to be transparent with you guys. You know why? Because it takes too much out of me to not be. I don't know how mothers do their hair, do their makeup, try to fix up their house all nice and pretty, like... And do their kids' hair and get their kids dressed and do that is too much work for a video. You're gonna always get the true, raw, uncut, hot ass mess. That's it. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's too much. I do the best with what I have. So yeah, let's get right into it. So when you first walk in, I always put my keys on the key rack, because if I don't, I won't be able to find them. I love quotes, so there's a few quotes. And here it says family is just the definition of family. To the right of me, sorry, that's my left. To the left of me is the shoe rack. This is usually where everyone puts their shoes when they walk in. Directly in front of me is my room. And I'm not gonna show myself in that mirror because I look like a crackhead. Right here, when you walk in, to the right, to the left. Why don't I know my left from my right? It's the bathroom. Nothing fancy, just a regular bathroom. You guys will with me when I put this space-saving tier thing together. And up here is another quote. It says, "Our family, a circle of strength and love, founded on faith, joined by love, kept by God, together forever." And here is like my makeup up here for when I want to look like a human. And over here is the shower. Nothing too fancy. Oh, and in like each room, I try to keep at least like bleach spray, hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes, because if you don't know, kids are disgusting. This is the living room. I'll show you that in a second. First, let's get to my room. As I said, my room is extremely small. Very, very small. This is my bed where I sleep. I sleep right there, me and hubby. This is the TV and the stuff we have on the dresser. Over here is a closet and a mirror. I forgot to tell you guys, right here is another closet too. Like when you walk in, there's a closet there, a big closet there, and then there's the linen closet. But here is another mirror. Here is where Carter never sleeps. He'll sleep here like for a nap. He sleeps longer, all right, judgy parents, start judging me. He sleeps longer when I put him in the bed with me. Yes, I said it. I don't encourage co-sleeping. They said it's bad, blah, 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 blah. I know it's bad. But he sleeps longer. Some nights I'm just lazy, so I throw him in my bed. But this is where Carter's supposed to sleep. And for all the new mommies that are watching this or whatever, I don't have a crib. Number one, this room is too small. Number two, I think cribs are a waste of money. I have a pack and play, and I have some extra padding here. It's very comfortable. And he can sleep in here. When he get old, I could just break it down to the bottom. Listen, honey, save a coin. All about saving a coin. As you know, this room is very tiny, so I can't put a big old dresser in here. So I have like this storage bin, and that's where Carter clothes are at. Here, I have some more quotes up here. It says, "Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it." Over there is his Pampers and wipes. And this is my end table. This is where me and Leslie sleeps. This is where that fat baby sleeps. He's sleeping. And let me just push him over here. And this is the living room. Nothing too fancy, I know. Over there is how I be bumping all that loud music. And this is the couch. This here is the little office area I put together. My fat ass got chocolate, of course. Here is, Leslie had gave me his computer, and then he bought me a Mac as a gift, I think for Valentine's Day. I think, yeah. And down there I have like a fax print scanner. It's very small, very convenient. I love it. Here is where I sit Carter when I'm like doing whatever it is I'm doing. Over here is the backyard. If someone can clarify for me, I've been living here for 4 years. What's the purpose of this window? Like this little, first of all, it scares me. Cause you see how this opens? I never let the kids touch this thing. Cause look, my biggest fear is one of my kids falling out this damn window. I'm scared. Anyway, this is the backyard. It's usually very pretty in the summertime because like it have like these pretty flowers, and it's usually very, very pretty. Welcome to Brooklyn. How you doing? But yeah, nothing fancy. Over here is like Leslie's PS4, the family games. This is the kids' hair stuff when I'm doing their hair in the morning. Right here is the family photos. I have to add Carter in here. Oh, y'all gonna hate this, but I hate photos. You ever, like, I'm not a fit. Let me not say hate. Some people kill it. Don't get me wrong. I go in some people's house and they have pictures and it's decorated and it's beautiful. You won't catch me doing it. I hate the photos, like the too many photos around the house. I feel like your house is a walking collage. Like, that's just my perfect personal preference. Some people put their pictures together and their house look really dope with it. Me, they gonna get this little picture right here frame, this little picture frame, and if they want to see more pictures, they could go through my phone, because I ain't for it. Right here is the dining room table. This is something I have to take back to the store. I sit it on the table because if I see it, it reminds me that I gotta do it. This is Carter living room caddy. I keep like all the little things he needs. The ironing board. Another space saving little tactic where I hang the broom and stuff up at. Here's my very tiny kitchen. Here's the kitchen. Sink, microwave, cabinet, floor cabinet. Nothing too fancy. I have another mirror. I told you I look like a crackhead, so I'm not showing myself. And I have another quote. It says, "You are stronger than you seem, braver than you believe, and smarter than you think you are." Here is like the stove and my big old Dutch pot I'm always frying stuff in. And there is the cereal dispenser. This is the refrigerator. You know I always gotta have the best of the best, nothing but the best. Top ramen noodles, baby. You don't get no better than that. Chicken or beef. You come to my house, I got you. Matter of fact, look, fancy. Got some shrimp back there. Anyway, yeah, that's the big Dutch pot. This is our homework chart. Whenever you're lacking in grades, you get a homework chart. So not only do you have to do homework in school, but you have to do homework at home until you catch up with your grades. And up here, I'll tell them what they get once they complete everything, meaning they have to complete this within a month. I have to check in with their teacher. They'll give me an update, and if you still haven't progressed or got better, then you don't get it. So Alyssa got her phone taken away, and this is the stuff she has to do at home: math, science, reading, writing, history. And when this whole thing is complete within a month, then she can get her phone back if she's doing good. This is our daily chore chart. So bathroom, kitchen, dishes, kids room, blah blah blah, and you go find your name today, whatever the day is, and you'll see what you have to do for the day. And back here, oh look, back here, turn some of these lights. Before I open this door, let's keep in mind that it's 3 girls in one room. So it's always a catastrophe in here. And this is their little room. Over here, they have a closet. This is their bookcase. That's their doll stroller. This is where Faith sleeps. This is where Makayla sleeps. This is where Alyssa sleeps. No one sleeps up there, but I sit Carter up there in his chair in the morning when I come in to get them ready. That's their disgusting toy bin that absolutely needs to be cleaned. This is where Faith usually sits and play at. This is their dresser. That's their TV, which needs to be cleaned. And this is where they spend their time at. Like I said, it's very small, and it's 3 of them in one room. I mean, there's nothing much I can do right now. Like I said, with God's grace, hopefully one day I'll be able to get a bigger place. But until now, this apartment will do. So that was pretty much it. I could have just spent around in a circle. So small. I should have just took the camera and said, "Here, look, that's it. We're done. Apartment tour over." I want to make it very clear that I am very humble and very appreciative and very thankful for everything I do have. I know it's not much. I know it's not big, but it's mine. And there are people who don't have nowhere to sleep at night. There are people struggling to put food on their kids' table. So the fact that I do have something, I'm grateful for it. I don't ever want to seem like I'm not thankful for everything God has blessed me with. I'll just have to continue to pray that one day I'll be able to have the green grass and the bigger house and the bigger rooms and the more space. But until now, I am very, very thankful for what I have. You may have more, you may have bigger space, you may have all these wonderful and great things. That I hope that just goes to show you as well to be very happy for what you have, because there's always somebody who has less than you. So like I said, that's the only point I want to try to make, that I am not complaining. I am not ungrateful. I feel extremely blessed. As a matter of fact, I feel blessed that God has given me a love to provide for my children. What little bit it may look like, or it may not be much, I am thankful for it. I could be anywhere doing anything, but I'm here, and I'm going to just continue to pray that I am blessed with something more. Until then, I'm going to appreciate everything I do have.